Oh, Taurus, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. What's up, my beautiful Taurus? I miss you and I love you. I know this late. This is a late ass read, baby. But we in this motherfucker, okay? Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. You guys like to book me for a personal reading? Check me out at thebettyspotlist.org. I miss you. I love you. Taurus gang. What can you guys expect this upcoming week? Okay, what's the energy looking like for the next week going into August? Oh, Spirit is putting belts of ass over there, even with you. Y'all will be in this next week wrapping up some type of lesson that you've learned recently. Okay, I do feel like you might realize that your old life doesn't fit anymore. Uh-oh. Y'all, let me take out my handy dandy notebook. These are so cute. I got these from Walmart and took the kids school shopping. There are half of, them composition books for like the English class. They are half of the size. It was like $4 for like 8 of these. I told Walmart ass up. Okay, so anyway, Taurus, let's get to it. Okay, these are gel pens. Hold on. How the hell does this work? It's not writing. Is there a top on it? Damn. Yep. Okay, let's get to it. Ooh, yeah, this is a gel pen. Okay, Taurus. It looks like this upcoming week, you guys will be wrapping up a powerful lesson. Okay. I feel like maybe some of you guys feel like you settled for certain things in life. Maybe you kept the peace. Some of you guys could have even came from a family that wanted you to marry into a certain family, that wanted you to practice a certain type of career. Okay? Ooh, y'all know those type of parents. Very controlling. Some of you guys could be realizing now that your parents are narcissists. And there's things that you don't like about them, and there could be habits that you've picked up. Some of y'all could be co-parenting with a narcissistic energy, and it's came with some type of lesson. Okay, my beautiful source. All right. Ooh, What are okay? I do also feel like, your mind is in a place of where do you go from here? Like, ready to start planning for the future. Okay, looking at your morals and values at this time. All right. Are there any challenges that Taurus could be facing this upcoming week? Challenges in the love department. Okay, there could be some relationship challenges. Okay, where there's been peace. The challenge is peace in a relationship. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with another Taurus placement, a Pisces. Okay, because somebody being they damn feelings. All right. So I do feel like there is a situation that could be peaceful, but somebody's feelings could be getting the best of them. Or some of you guys could feel like it's a challenge getting a relationship back to a good place where both parties are actually comfortable. There could have been a third party involved in the past. I feel like that cycle has ended as well. Okay, yeah. There will be some justice brought. The challenge is justice being brought to a situation, okay, that's been having issues around peace. Okay, could be legal issues. Then could be some type of, some of you guys feel like karma. All right. Hmm. Okay. So what's the main reason for the energy that's showing up for Taurus? Y'all could be seeing 444. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Um, I got Aries. We got another Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Going back and forth about something. Okay. You trying to figure out what you need to prioritize right now. Okay. And I feel like at the same time, you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening. All right. There could be some changes going on around finances as well. All right. Some of y'all could be working two jobs. Okay. Or you are so busy that from the outside looking in, it looks like you don't have time for your loved ones. Okay. Or you're too busy doing something else. What happened for you in the recent past few weeks? Okay, over July, show me what's been playing out for Taurus. Stress, Nine of Swords, anxiety, fear, insomnia. Some of you guys feel like something is not going to come in the way that you want it to. Okay, in the recent past, that's how you were feeling. You were stressed about something out of your being out of your control. Okay, you had some dark thoughts. Okay. Mm. About somebody that you're very passionate about or having some type of passionate new start just for love. Some of y'all, this could be in a relationship. Okay, Taurus. So at this time, what's the message from the higher self? What's the message from your higher self? Strength card. Be gentle with self. Okay, handle things with compassion, but still stand on business. Okay. Ooh wee. Sorry, guys, I have to take notes. Okay, I do so many readings a day, but thank you for tuning in, checking out the channel. I do feel like Spirit wants you guys to stand in your power. You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for here, Taurus, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, you're very wise as well. There could be a situation playing out for you that's happened to you already in the past, and Spirit wants you to remember the tools that you've already picked up along this journey called life to use in a situation. It will be quite beneficial. Okay? Give us the good news for the near future for Taurus. Good news for Taurus in the near future. Ooh, I feel like you shutting down is a way to heal something else. Okay. I feel like some of you guys will feel so much better when you finally start putting belt to ass. Spirit saying some of y'all, you're gonna have to break up with somebody. You might have to leave that job behind. You might have to travel outside of your comfort zone to get what you really want, Taurus. That is the good news because guess what? While you're doing it, you gonna have a damn good time. Hello? I love this for you. Okay, this can be something that started as early as March of this year. March and April could have been very significant. Okay, I feel like you guys have had this feeling around your energy all year that things were going to change big time for you. Things will be coming full circle in the month of August. Okay, for you, my friend. And I love it. I love it. All right. Yep. August and September are big moments for you. Okay. How are you gonna be feeling? Show me. Ooh, some of y'all could live in New York. Some of y'all could have Scorpio or Virgo placements in your big three. Born on the 17th. Somebody's name could be William, Paige, Gary, Rogers could be a last name. I seen Cece. Hall could be significant. India, Ebony, Darnell, Corey. I do feel like, damn, you kind of feel like you don't want to repeat the same mistakes. All right, because you have received consequences for things that you did in the past. You know that you are not above the law. Okay. I do kind of feel like you're holding on to something, or you're not allowing something to evolve naturally because you just can't, you don't know what's going to happen. It kind of scares you. Okay, whatever this is. All right. But I feel like you're very intuitive. It's like even though shit looks bad right now, or it looks a little foggy over there, I do feel like the outcome is going to be amazing for you. Okay, Taurus? Is a message here from the spirit team. hmm I also feel like you are in tune with your emotions. You feel deeply about something. Okay? But Spirit wants you to shift your mindset. You guys know that you need to do this, but it's kind of hard for you. All right? How do other people view my beautiful Taurus at this time? How do other people view my Taurus at this time? Oof. Like a like you hold the power to make things happen. All right. But you also consider, okay, they want you to consider them in the future. People plan to be around you. They feel like you're a blessing to be around. Okay. They want to be in your energy. They're literally focused on you. People care about what you think of them, Taurus. Okay. For sure. Mm. Especially a Scorpio, an Aries placement. We got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, a Gemini. People feel like you come and go. Like Taurus, sometimes you can be friendly, but other times you are very introverted. Okay? They feel like they see you when they see you type of energy. Okay? What's in your hopes for the next couple weeks? What do you hope to play out in the next couple weeks, Taurus? The Lovers card? Okay, some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini. You want a new beginning with a Gemini or an Aquarius? You want to see somebody, Taurus, in the next few weeks? You want a new beginning with love or a lover? Okay. Some of you guys are ready for a relationship. Okay. What are some of your fears here the next few weeks? Changes, something changing before the end of the year. Okay. You wanting to do something differently? Fearing that you're not going to be able to make amends with somebody? Or fearing that you are going to have to make amends, but not knowing how it's going to be received. Okay. Potential outcome in the situation for my beautiful Taurus, please. Potential outcome for my beautiful Taurus. Excuse me. Mm, okay. I feel like there's a clean slate here. There's a clean slate happening. There is an offer coming in, possibly from another Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Something that's been delayed in the next week or two. Okay. I feel like your space that you are in now is going to change drastically. I've seen 1414 for the angel number for this week. Some of y'all could be born on the 4th, the 24th. I heard Tracy, Randy, Samantha, Stephanie, Nancy. Yeah. Basically, if you want something done right, you need to do it yourself, Taurus. Okay, it's the message here from your spirit guides for the week. All right. What is it that spirit would like you guys to let go of this week, Taurus? What would spirit like you to let go of this week? Let's see. Arrogance. Ooh. If you're insecure or fear rejection, this behavior surfaces. Arrogance. Okay. Work on accepting your true self and giving yourself the love that you are needing. Wow. Okay, that was deep. Let's get you some angel therapy really quick, and then we'll get into your money messages and love. This video will be an extended, okay? So we'll do a sneak peek into love and then finish it off. And the extended as well as with some other information like the U versus them. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. If you would like to join the members, that information will be in the description box for you, my beautiful Taurus. Today is Wednesday, July 29th. It is literally 4:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Angel therapy for my beautiful Tauruses. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Okay? Do you have indigo? The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive natural born reader. Oof. And I feel like sometimes they come into people's lives to teach lessons. Some of y'all could be going on the 16th. I seen the 23rd, the 26th. Archangel Michael is surrounding you, though, Taurus. Okay? You're working very closely with this powerful Archangel Michael who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So accept the help, Taurus. All right? So let's go ahead and talk about the money. If you are tuning in this far, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. You know I love you. I miss you, Taurus. What's up, gang gang? All right. So let's see what the money messages are for my beautiful Taurus spirit. You have time to build a website. Wow. Make a money jar. Okay. Then you have spiritual work, tarot, Reiki healing, astrology, numerology. Could be a lot of help. Some of y'all could be spending readings on that type of stuff. All right. Or even tapped into the energy, and that's how you make your money. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general message. Don't be in my comments arguing with me. All right. If you want a personal reading, check your girl out at thebasepalace.org. All right. Other than that, shut the hell up. Towards what y'all mean as, because y'all love to argue sometime. Anyway, beauty services. Okay, some of you guys are good with hair and nails. Okay, foliage, y'all could cut hair. Okay, fashion. I heard interior design, event planning. Like basically, y'all know how to make anything look great. Great at turning shit into sugar if you had to. Okay. I heard some of y'all can sell people the jaws off their ass if they're not careful. Woo child. An opportunity from the past is going to return, but be careful because that shit could affect your money. All right. What are the money messages if you are in the corporate world? Okay. If you care about career, what advice would Spirit like to give Taurus when it comes to career? What advice would Spirit like to give Taurus when it comes to career, please? Ooh. Okay, there's some you working around some people that are cowards. Okay, they be talking shit behind your back. You working around a group of people that are they're vultures over there. Okay, and if you're not careful, you will get ate alive. I do feel like play your role, but don't do nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Some of you guys could be ending with a career going somewhere else. Okay, or you having a breakthrough. All right. Be careful because it could be some bullshit going on in the workplace. All right. Is what I'm seeing. Yep. And you guys could be affected. There could be some bad news. Be very mindful of this energy. Spirit wants you guys to put up some money for a rainy day. Okay. Ooh, wee. And pay attention to the signs. Don't get caught slipping. If you are an entrepreneur, Taurus, what's the seed from a spirit? If you are an entrepreneur, what's the T? The youthful. Okay. Some of y'all could just be starting off. Okay. Y'all could be going into business with a partner or a partnership with a lover or a friend. Okay. Yep, and things are gonna be moving along. I feel like this month y'all could have took a leap of faith. And you might feel burdened right now because you had to take a pay cut or it cost you more money than what you have been getting back. But I feel like it will catch up, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Taurus. All right. So let's go ahead and get into love. If you don't care about love, now is the time to click off. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into love. What does Taurus need to know this upcoming week when it comes to love, spirit? What does Taurus need to know when it comes to love this upcoming week, please? Toxic people. Ooh, your person is surrounded by toxic people, the wrong crowd. They give bad advice, and it leads to them having trust issues with you. Okay, so your person has toxic ass friends and family members around them, maybe even a toxic ex or somebody that they co-parent with, trying to convince them that you're no good for them. But they see power couple. Power couple is written all over something. All right. And I do feel like you are dealing with somebody that's pretty stubborn. Some of y'all could be born on the 21st. Somebody born in 1995, born on the 29th, the 4th. Okay. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody, if they're a masculine, they're alpha. If they're a feminine, they're alpha. They're not really a follower, but at the same time, they do kind of care what certain people think. I told you guys earlier in the reading that some of you guys can literally deal with somebody who came from a family that critiques everything. They're like, oh, you need to marry a doctor. You need to marry a lawyer. Oh, we are family full of, lawyers. So it's only right for son or daughter for you to marry a lawyer. Okay? Make the family proud. And I feel like this person cares a lot about what their environment thinks. Even though they are powerful, this is a weakness. I've seen 2222. Something about 2022 could be significant. Y'all could be seeing 333 as well. I got 999. Mm-hmm. 888 444. Okay. And I feel like as a result of this person trying to please too many people, the relationship between you and them started turning a little toxic. And I feel like they started envying you because that's where they came from, and you came from a more laid back family. They kind of go with the flow. Okay. They kind of like accept what you do, and y'all talk about it later. Like you don't really, depend on your family to make decisions. And this is where you guys are quite different. Okay, I do feel like the energy between the two of you guys are different as well. You're more of a go with the flow type of energy, and your person is a more of controlling, okay, type of energy. And they're jealous hearted. And when they get jealous, they get spiteful. Somebody's born on the 23rd, the 29th, the 31st, the 30th. Somebody could be 49. Okay. Yep. So let's see. How does this person actually feel about you, Taurus? How does this person actually feel about you? The tower moment, you guys had a tower. They're definitely in their feelings. Why is the tower here? Somebody born on the 16th. Could be a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Libra. The tower is here because something became heavy. Okay, somebody felt burdened. Why? Or source because they needed to rest. Okay. Or because you could have fell back from them after what they consider some type of betrayal. Definitely could be an air sign. I seen 1010. Okay, so something ended, or you let things in. There was a tower that was brought in. Maybe you was sick of somebody's shit, Taurus. Okay. I also feel like instead of taking accountability, um, or if they felt like you should have took accountability, you fell back and you released it. Not only did you release them, you transmuted the energy. Okay, you started transmuting the energy. Yep. Let's see. And it's loud. They can see the changes. Some of you guys are in a public eye. Everything about your life is documented, or this person could be. All right. Damn. I do feel like they could have also popped out in another connection. All right. Even though they still have feelings for you, they've definitely tried to move on. Could have even gotten married. Okay. They had a new beginning. All right. But I feel like they're stuck. And the truth is, them and that other person, they work well together, but they kind of feel like deep down they're living a lie because this person is not you. And they're dying to talk to you. This reminds me of that movie, The Notebook. Why do I feel like this person writes in their notes on their phone? Okay. They got a note full of messages that are unsent, conversations. They basically have a whole diary about you, Taurus. Could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, Capricorn. We got Leo here. They would like to balance things out with you. They're living a lie that went too far. Okay? That's basically what this is saying. This person is living a lie that went too damn far. Okay? Wow. Mm. So how do they really feel? Okay? About whoever's in their energy. They feel like, okay, maybe they thought it was their soulmate, so they gave them what they were supposed to give a soulmate, and now they obsess over it. They gave somebody else your offer, and now they want to get on their knees and beg for mercy. And this is their truth. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. What would they like to say to you, Taurus, at this time? I tell my family about you. Somebody's name could be Philip. I heard Lorraine. Larry. Cece. Lily. I got Hillary. Eric, you make me so nervous. The color pink could be significant. Somebody could have a parakeet in their house. I also seen somebody could like snakes as well. Earth signs or reptiles. Somebody could have like an iguana. I watch your social media way too much. And you make my body do crazy things. So they fiend for you. Okay. We got Tiffany. Somebody could be from LA. We got Karen, Nevaeh. I wonder what your kisses taste like. They miss those lips. I hold both fair tours. We got Trenton. Somebody could be from Trent, New Jersey as well. I have so much to do, but I'd rather text you. Yeah, this person be getting to the bag. Okay, they're mad busy, but all they want is their tours. Okay, so damn. Oh my God. All right. So what does Spirit wants you to know about them before we close this out and go into the extended? Again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. You are amazing, my beautiful Tauruses. Second chance. Spirit said this relationship does deserve a second chance. And why is that, Spirit? Why do you feel like this relationship deserves a second chance with Taurus? Because somebody was in denial. Oh my God. And they're going through a process of detaching. Okay. And the truth is about to be exposed. This person's madly in love with you. Okay. Somebody could be turning 44. They are 44. Somebody born on the 29th, 1991. 1999. You and this person don't share the same vision. Okay, so they want a second chance because they realize that the person that they're with is not on the same page. And with you, there's stability. Wow, Spirit just laid it all down. So, with that being said, I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, I gotta leave a cliffhanger. But okay, for the most part, a lot of you guys know that this person, okay, even if they did go far with somebody else, they realize that they are in love with you. Okay, Taurus, I feel like their insecurities got them acting arrogant. Okay, their insecurities had them acting out, basically, is what this is saying. But I feel like, shit, the tables are about to turn. And unfortunately, somebody else will be getting their feelings hurt in order for this person to make something right with you. But that's not your fault, Taurus. They can't even be mad at you because you doing what you supposed to be doing. It's not on you right now, man. It's just not. Okay? It's not on you, babes. So let's keep it going. And to the extended, I love you guys so much. Until next time, Taurus. Bye.